What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you what it's like to go to NAB in Las Vegas. You don't know what NAB is? It's a National Association of Broadcasters. It's a big trade show for people who are into cameras and broadcasting and media, YouTube, and everything related to just broadcasting in general. So let's go check it out. Ooh, what is this? Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K.
I was gonna say you need pretty deep pockets, right?
$1,295.
3000 the f-stop and the gate.
Oh, look at this guy. That's crazy. He looks like a mech from Japan. Jeez, look at the display on this. Talk about sensory overload. That's a whole lot of information on one screen.
To our full technology, we have our regular ND, the natural ND 1.2, because I know we have that, and then in the cabin,
Sigma lenses. Oh, check it out. Sony. Man, Sony has a monstrous booth. Can't even get in there. They're putting cameramen out of business. Check out this booth, man. It's got vivid colors on their huge screens. It's like humongous LED screens. Yes, Tech. I think it's huge. Oh, I see. They're square panels. You put these square panels together and they can just become humongous billboards. That's cool. I'd like to have that in my house. Look at this. I'm at the Shot Over booth. Check out this drone. This thing is huge. Look at the size of the motors on these things. They're as big as my fist. But they got to be strong to hold this big ass camera. Wow, look at that. And that's pretty cool. I'm at the Tilta/Tiltamax booth. Check it out. You can stabilize a full-size DSLR. I like these wood grips, man. It's nice. Check out this Mercedes at the B&H booth. They got a camera rig mounted onto this thing. Jeez. That's pretty nuts. Now you know why movies cost so much. Not just because they have high-paid actors, but the equipment they use to make these movies are just insane. I'm at the Uni-Lumen booth. This is for control room and broadcast rooms. There we go, look at that. No files. Dang it, I'm not in there. So there's a shot of the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. You can throw your smartphone on a gimbal. That's awesome. Everybody's filming with their phones nowadays, so it makes sense to get a gimbal for it. I'm at the Aperture booth. Check it out. If you need lights for your production, this is the way to go right here. Good lighting. I need me one of these Zoom. Check it out. It's a H2N, H1N. I need one of these, man. I need some good audio. Check it out. Dolby. Gotta have good audio. Oh, they're watching Wonder Woman in here. It really does make a difference when you have good audio. These are just panels in general, but you can configure them in either a floor or a wall or a box. That's actually pretty cool. Ooh, look at that. With this setup, you got wires in four corners. You can go pretty much anywhere inside this space. So if you had this set up over a stadium or a concert venue, the camera can go anywhere inside the space. That's pretty cool. Instead of just from one end to the other, you can move In and out, up and down. Eagle Eye camera systems.
But it feels bulky. It feels like I wouldn't be able to make it through doors and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. But
I'm at the Red Rock Micro booth. Check this out. This guy's got like a handheld, like a jib. That's pretty cool. So look at that. It's got a 3-axis gimbal at the end. The batteries in the back kind of offset the weight. You can get low shots, high shots. That's actually pretty cool. And it's just hooked on him with like a strap around his shoulder. Look at that. It's pretty cool. It looks really lightweight. Alright, so I'm at the Edelchrome booth at NAB. Check it out. These guys are famous for making really good sliders. Like some of the best sliders in the business. Silky smooth. But they have a new thing now. Look at this. They came up with a new technology that kind of basically gets rid of this track system. Because like if you have to slide, you know, if you had to slide in and out, like I say, if you're like in this position here and you're tracking in and out, once you come to the back, you're gonna start to see the track here. Whereas this one over here, there is no track. It runs on an arm. You don't have to worry about seeing the track. That's awesome. Look at that. So you can come in, look at that, and then push back out. Check this out. I'm at a booth called Telescript International. So if you look at this glass in the front, you see nothing. But if you look from this side, you can actually see the words. It's like magic. Look at this thing. This is dynamic perspective. It's a stabilized camera on the back of an ATV. And they got another one in the front. Look at this thing. Also, so you can get those quick shots in the jungles and off-road. Frontline Communications. This is a nice Ford Super Duty. Channel 12 News. That's nice. Look at that. I've actually never seen a truck like that on the road anywhere. Check out this Nissan Armada. You want to do a TV show anywhere on earth, just buy one of these vehicles right here. Look at this crane. Wow, that thing's got some speed on it. Joby. Seems like every YouTuber nowadays has one of these Joby tripods that you can wrap around anything. That's cool. They got this tripod you could move around anywhere, and they also have it for your mic and a light. That's actually pretty cool. You put your camera, mic, and your light. I like it. And here's how YouTubers normally use it. Doing selfies. They made a lot of money off of YouTube, that's for sure. And I'm at the DJI booth, and they're showing off the new DJI Mavic Air, which is a little bit smaller than the Mavic Pro. Still has the folding arms, but it's tiny. Getting closer. Look how tiny that thing is. I can get over here. Look how tiny it is. So the arms unfold just like on the Mavic Pro, but it's a lot smaller. Really tiny. Still has a 3-axis gimbal 4K camera. That's awesome. You can see that it has sensors on the front, on the back, and on the bottom. That's for obstacle avoidance. That's pretty cool, so you don't have to worry about it crashing into stuff for the most part. I'm sure people will still crash them. This thing can fly for about 21 minutes, they said. That's pretty impressive. It's got a smaller controller. It's nice and compact. Throw your phone on here. The only thing I would really nitpick about is it doesn't have a built-in LED screen. Everybody uses their phones nowadays, but I'd like to have a built-in screen personally, but not a deal breaker. I actually like this better than the Mavic Pro. The Mavic Pro's over there. It's big. It's actually really big. So look how tiny this thing is. You can actually fold this up and put it in your cargo shorts pockets, like I'm wearing right there, cargo shorts. You could throw it in there. It's so tiny. You can't really do that with the Mavic Pro. And that's the best part of this thing. You can use it anywhere. It's so compact. And then when you're ready to fly, you just unfold it and you're ready to go. I'm not sure how far the range is on this thing. I think the range is a couple miles. Not too worried about range for me personally. I just need it to go up a couple hundred feet and circle around. So there's the complete package. Look how small the case is. That's like tiny. It's like the size of a small lunchbox. And then there's an actual soft, semi-hard case for the drone itself. It's got arms to protect the propellers. I'm over here at the Manfrotto and the Lowepro booth. Check it out, they got backpacks for your drones. That's cool. Not a lot of people want to carry around those hard cases for your drones, so you can get a aftermarket backpack. There's a DJI right there. There's another DJI. And here's one for the Mavic. That's actually pretty small. Look at that. You can put your Mavic drone in here, your folding drone inside there. That's what it would look like. I really like that. I actually need one of those. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Tons of room in here. I like these zipper pulls. That's cool. Got tons of space if you have a lot of camera gear. Look at this one. It has a little pop out. You can actually make more space. Check it out. I'm at the Pelican booth at NAB, and this caught my eye. So this is a hard case by Pelican, which you probably already know. Everybody knows about Pelican. They're world famous. But they have this backpack insert that you can actually pull out. So the whole concept behind this is you use this to get you to your destination without destroying your camera gear. Then when you get there, you can leave the case in your vehicle or in your hotel or whatever, and take the backpack out with all your camera gear and wear it like a normal backpack. And you go on your photo shoot, vacation, whatever the project you're working on, do your thing with your backpack with your camera in it, and when you're all done, throw it back inside, lock it up, and go on the airplane without worrying about your camera getting damaged. Pretty cool. And they even have an insert for the lid as well, for all your little wires and batteries and stuff like that. So this is like a hybrid backpack. You have kind of like the soft shell backpack, but then you have a hard case for, you know, for whatever it is you got in there, obviously your camera gear and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. And here's another hard case slash soft case. So it has a hard frame but a soft body. That's pretty interesting. So check it out. I'm at the Feiyutech booth at NAB, and this caught my eye. I actually saw this, I think, at CES maybe, but this is really cool. It's a gimbal for your cell phone, and what's really cool about this one is that I haven't seen on any other gimbal is that it has an extension. So you have like a selfie stick built in to your gimbal. So what you do is you pair the phone with the gimbal with an app, and then you can basically do selfies with your gimbal. That's cool. And then it has a built-in tripod on the bottom too, so if you want to stand back and, you know, get a video or a picture of yourself at a vacation spot, you can do that. And then they even have a time-lapse adapter as well. It just screws into the bottom, and you can get a time-lapse kind of setup on it, and you can see that's what it looks like when you do the selfie. So Feiyutech also makes a wearable gimbal that's waterproof. So here it is right here. It's wearable. You can put it on your helmet, you can put it on your chest, you can put it on a vehicle, and it's waterproof. That's awesome. I'm gonna get my hands on some of these and do some testing. They already said to reach out to them and see if they'll send me some gear for testing. Show you guys on the channel a little bit more. Check this guy out. He's in a virtual spaceship right now. So he's got hand controls. There's the view of what he's seeing over there on the laptop.
Oh, check that out.
So he's got sensors on his head, his hands, and his feet. And there he is right there looking around.
Anthony Bird. I know.
Hey, check it out. It's Google at NAB. Hey, Google, the owner of YouTube. I see YouTube over here. What's up, guys? I'm at NAB in Las Vegas. I stopped by the Vimeo booth because if you don't know, Vimeo is a lot like YouTube. They host videos and they have creators just like YouTube, but they're a little bit different. They're probably one of the top 5, I guess, when it comes to video hosting. But what's cool about Vimeo is if you're having issues with YouTube, you can actually move all your videos over to Vimeo, and how they do theirs is a little bit different. You can set up a channel where you do reviews, or you have a TV show or whatever, and have an account, and then your subscribers will pay, like say $1 or whatever you determine you want your video subscribers to pay. And basically you can monetize your videos at Vimeo as well. And you can even create like a Roku app, where if somebody wants to have your Roku app on their smart TV, they can just click on that and watch your content exclusively right from Vimeo. It's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could monetize your videos at Vimeo, so I might be coming over to Vimeo and giving it a try. Check out this whole Roku app thing. I like that idea. All right, guys, so there you have it. That was a sneak peek at what it's like to go to the NAB show in Las Vegas. Pretty cool if you're into broadcasting. Probably what impressed me the most is the fact that Vimeo is allowing content creators to monetize their videos. All right, guys, hit that like button to support my channel. Really appreciate it. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the NAB show. Thanks a lot, guys.